Secret number 10. Walk, walk, walk. Walking is the best exercise. The best and easiest exercise anybody can do is walking. Walking is still the most underrated form of exercise. I never knew this truth. I never ever imagined walking is the most effective exercise for a fat loss. I just started walking just because I felt good. While walking in the morning, I felt very good. The feeling of fresh air and the beautiful view of morning made me fall in love with it. I never started walking with the concept of weight loss in my mind. To be frank, never cared about losing weight after I failed in home workouts and in dieting. I just walked because I felt so happy talking to my brothers. The feeling of awesomeness which I have got from morning walk is still can't be replaced with any other thing. Sometimes I walked with my brothers, sometimes with my headphones listening to my favorite audiobooks and podcasts and my favorite Bollywood songs, and sometimes without my phone, just to enjoy the feeling of being alone. No matter how much I speak about walk, there is no end of words for this precious thing, which only people like me who have experienced it knows. Because when you walk either with your loved ones or alone, all you have is just a feeling of awesomeness, love and happiness. The burden of thoughts about losing weight never comes to your mind, though the progress of your flat belly is happening. Meanwhile, you won't feel like you are working out and all. A lot of researches have been made and proved walking is the best exercise anybody can do effortlessly. That too, especially for weight loss. The easiest way to burn calories without even feeling like you're doing an exercise, that is by walking. Most of my weight is lost, and the achievement of my flat belly dream is just by walking. I never tried any fancy workouts, any magical workouts, any HIIT, or for this, any HIIT, high intensity interval training. All I did was just walking in the woods, sometimes on the lonely early morning roads. I firmly believe no fitness expert will suggest better exercise for weight loss other than walking. To build any habit which will last, we have to fall in love with doing it, not just for the sake of doing it. That's why most of the people don't go to gym for longer period. They just quit when they feel it's becoming hard, or when they can't cope up with the schedule. Just figure out how you can make your journey of walking more lovable. I went with my brothers in the beginning, then they stopped. I went for a walk alone with my headphones. It's better if you find any accountability partner. You will be having motivation to walk. If you are a guy like me who listens to audiobook, podcasts and something like that, just plug in a podcast and start walking for an hour. No matter what, just walk. If you don't feel like walking, just fall in love with it by making it more enjoyable. Start with walking 10 minutes on day 1. Increase it by 5 minutes every day. The goal is to walk 1 hour every day, so gradually increase it until it becomes an habit. And of course, there are a lot of celebrities who got their dream and desired body just by walking and nothing else. One of the best examples I like to give is of Rebel Wilson. You can have a look at the transformation she had gone. And Rebel Wilson, she says, simply walking helped her lose 35 kgs. Simply walking helped her lose 35 kgs. She got her dream body without any sweaty, high intensity workouts or any food restrictions or any diet. She just listened to what her doctor said. Her doctor said, Rebel, the best way for you to lose unwanted body fat is just simply walking. Have a look at this chart. How much walking will burn depending on your weight and depending on the number of steps you take. Just have a look at this and you decide. Have a look at this post by most famous fitness expert Jordan Syat from Syat Fitness. He's one of my favorite fitness experts. Walking is the most underrated exercise in the world. I know it's not crazy strenuous, but it doesn't have to be. There is enormous amounts of data showing people who walk more daily, 7 to 12k steps, have massively increased health outcomes. Get your steps in. He goes one step further and explains, I'll put exactly his own words here. Most people think in order for a workout to be effective, it has to jack their heart rate up as high as possible, make them sweat like crazy, and get them so sore they can barely move for a week. That is nonsense. There's nothing wrong with workouts that make you sore, sweaty and tired. I do them several times a week. But you know what I do every day? Walk. And you know what the healthiest, longest living populations in the world do every day? Walk. And you know what exercise I would choose if I could only ever do one for the rest of my life? Walk. No, it won't get you jacked. No, it won't get you shredded. No, it won't sculpt your glutes. And no, it doesn't look impressive. But it's without the question best thing you can do for your health and longevity during your short time here on earth. So stop overcomplicating this fitness shit and just walk. Have a look at this video from Luke Coutinho, a holistic lifestyle coach.
Your morning workout could be as simple as a beautiful walk. A lot of people think walks are boring, walks are too slow, it's not a great exercise, and you glorify everything else. But do you know that science shows us that walking is one of the most powerful exercises across all ages? Of course, if you have athletic goals or body goals, you may have to gym and do other workouts, but that doesn't take away from the magic of walking. Something as simple as a 15-minute walk, a 10-minute walk, a 30-minute walk. That's all it takes.